100 wins in just 7 seasons. That's the fastest a coach in South Carolina has ever recorded that many wins that fast. Coach Drake Herron at South Point High School has a record of 112.
I feel blessed. That's the best way to put it. You never think this kind of stuff's going to happen, especially in 8 years. But I don't know. Right now, it seems a little surreal, I guess.
Herron has led his team to 5 state championships, but he says he could not have done it without the help of his coaching staff and the athletes that are willing to give it their all.
You got to give it to the kids. You know, we've got good athletes and coaches that really care about them and work them really hard, and that's the key. We want our guys to know what it takes and how much effort and how much commitment it takes to do anything and be good at it. And I think we've got a good thing going here.
Corey Neely, a former player for Herron, says the coach has set a trend.
Seeing when he first started with us as his first year, it made a huge change because everybody seen him, okay, his first year, we win a state championship, and then he just keeps winning them. So it's like he's setting a trend for South Carolina and other coaches.
Neely is now an assistant coach for Herron and says he is thankful for the opportunity to learn from Herron on the sidelines. Neely also agrees that this team has a good thing going and is hopeful for the playoffs.
Right, as long as they keep pushing and fighting, it always feels good because you know you got a team that won't give up. No matter what the deficit is or what's going on, you got a team that's going to keep fighting until you win and the clock says 0-0. And I think that's what he likes about the team because they keep fighting. And the other coaches around it, they never give up on the kids, so it's like, oh, okay, we got it, and then we just keep pushing and finish it. So it's always good winning.
Herron was one of 16 coaches across the nation to be invited to coach in the 2018 U.S. Army All-American Bowl in San Antonio, Texas, as a member of the East coaching staff. While he was there, he was awarded the 2018 U.S. Army All-American Bowl National High School Coach of the Year. He was also named 2015 South Carolina 3A Coach of the Year, 2014 South Carolina 3A Coach of the Year, and 2011 Herald All-Area Coach of the Year. Herron has also coached at 5 other high schools. The Stallions are now getting ready to enter into playoff season.
We're going to fight, man. We're going to fight. We're going to scrap for every win. But it doesn't matter to us as long as we got one more point than they do.
Playoffs for the South Carolina High School League begin November 9th. Buford High School in Lancaster County taking on North Central High School at home. Both teams are 5-0 in the region. Buford received the ball first. We pick up this game in the first quarter. Braden Phillips takes the snap. He throws it down deep and Dwayne Buford wide open. Buford tips the ball up in the air and then catches it for a touchdown. 44-yard touchdown pass. Jesse Black gets the extra point. Buford continued to dominate North Central. The next touchdown happening late in the second quarter. Griffin gets the ball and gets the touchdown. Buford beat North Central 21-0. This is the first time they've won a football region championship since 1997.
Going to be a Buford touchdown. And Buford Yellow Jackets, Region 4 2A champions, undefeated in the region, 6-0.
Catching up with the Eagles, Winthrop men's and women's cross-country teams competing in the Big South Conference Championship at the Ivy Inn Redmond Sports Complex. The runners faced difficult conditions with steady rain and 45 degrees. Junior Harper Henson improved on her championship from 2017, where she finished 22nd as she placed 18th. The women's team placed 8th out of 11 teams with 212 points, just 3 points behind Presbyterian College. Freshman Will McCafshall was the top runner for the men's team, placing 41st. The men's team finished 9th out of 11 teams with 266 points. Winthrop men's soccer had a 4-1 win over Longwood in the Eagles season finale Saturday, which was also senior night. A few notables: the Eagles scored the most goals in the game since the season opener against Georgia Southwestern. This was the first time 2 Eagles scored at least 2 goals each in the same game since October 7th, 2015 at Gardner-Webb. Winthrop ends the season 3-5 in the Big South. That'll do it for CN2 Sports. I'm Morgan Cox.